Hello everyone, it's Lionheart here, and I have another deck for you. This one inspired by the wonderful Energix. And by inspired, I mean he gave me the list and told me it was good and to play it. Because he's got over 2550 with this list. And I thought, ooh, okay, let's give it a go. But it's a Syndicate deck. Now, Syndicate can be notoriously difficult. And this list is no exception. There's a lot of decision making in this Syndicate off the books list. It's one I've enjoyed greatly though. I played a couple of games to feel my way through the different intricacies. Lots and lots and lots of choices in round 1 and also round 2. But it feels really good into this meta. Lists that I'd been finding a little bit troublesome. Relics, for instance, seem to have so many points. This list just eats it alive. Even though they've started to incorporate a little bit more control into their lists, the fact that they don't have that much really does allow this list to thrive. That's not a monster pun, by the way. But it should have been. Anyway, without any further ado, let's take you straight in and take a look at the deck. So here we have it, Energix Circle. And yes, you are seeing the Summoning Circle correctly. Now, as has been reported, the Summoning Circle does show you your units in order in the deck and is now staying that way. I'm very pleased to hear this. I'm going to be honest, the card wasn't getting a lot of play, especially in an Erendite heavy meta, and a lot of people would argue that this card is counterintuitive for Erendite because it's a zero tempo play. But my Erendite's regularly getting to 14 or 15, and this gives us the ability to threaten reach and gives us information for our Golden Necker, because there are cards you really don't want to pull. Obviously, Procession of Penance is our card target for that. In just 3 turns, if played properly, it will pull a 12-point unit out, can really threaten some carryover or reach that the opponent has to consider. Cards you don't want to pull from Golden Necker. Savola can be potentially terrible. Morale can be unideal in certain situations as well. And the Tunnel Drill if you're not pairing it straight with the Crime. Yes, I did say Tunnel Drill. When I first saw it, and then I looked through the list and I was like, where are the crimes? I'm not seeing any. Okay, there are 2 poisons. I thought it needed another crime. But the Shady Vendors do real work to make that not feel like the case. But you do want to make sure you're protecting those important engines like that with a Conjurer's Candle first to make it really tough for people to remove and deal with. The only caveat to that, the list also doesn't run that many spenders. And I know, I'm not selling this to you right now, but it fits. It's one of those lists that if it was shared with me in chat, I'd look through it and go, needs more spenders, needs more crimes, maybe. When you play it, give it a game or 2, and it really does come together. As I say, the Conjurer's Candle here, you kind of want to play it into round 2 or 3, ideally, because it's one of your key spenders. The list doesn't have that many. A lot of the time, if some of your engines have been dealt with. So it's very important, unless you're going for a 2-0, to consider doing that so that you still have access to this really versatile and incredible spender later on. Generally, other than that, it's a Golden Necker list. It's an Erendite list. With a lot of poison, which includes the Blenheim brothers as well for near infinite coins, to be completely honest. I have had a blast with this. I'm already at 2455, I think, with it so far, and we have a really good win rate with this list in Pro Rank. It's, I think, about 75% win rate. I'm going to take that. I'm not going to lie. If you do like this video, please do drop a like on it. It helps the channel exponentially. And so why don't you subscribe? If you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel. You're not going to miss all of the good stuff that is coming up. I hope you enjoy this. Let's take you straight into some gameplay. Today is the day.
Yield and save me some time.
Shieldwall can be a little awkward, but it's not too bad for us. It's a nightmare for the Tunnel Drill, but we are one of the few lists that can answer shields because we have poison as removal instead. I'm going to say no to the mage. That's great. Okay, missing Geller sucks. Missing Geller Blenheim is really not great here because we have all of the other options. For now, this is probably the... Is this the engine I care about? Or is this... Because I'm going to have potentially 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's say 4 poisons. So this is going to give me 8 coins, potentially. Based on the fact that Erendite exists, I'm just going to use that. 6p removal should be really tough for Shieldwall. They could be running Selkirk. That's a genuine possibility. That's fine. So again, we just flat out deal with this now, I think. I think I'm going to morale first here. I know that might seem weird, but if they can deal with it, so be it. I have the backup. If not, I can play the Roland before I click the poison and give myself some coins. So I feel like it's probably the best time to do it. Play a Donomir, we don't care. It's cute. I think I save the Pella and I poison the Donomir anyway, right? I think we just get rid of the Donomir because I have the backup poisons. This is slower, but I'm ahead and I don't mind. What are they going to do? Purify their defender? Like, okay. The house always wins. The house always wins. Okay.
I hope we can trust you.
Fine. I'm fine with that entirely, because they don't have a lot of control in this list. Some of them are switched to running Selkirk, but I'm not afraid of the Selkirk. I don't love how much they've given, or how much like carryover they've had here, but like realistically, not passing here might hurt. But they're on red coins, so they have to pass now. If they don't pass now, I'm saying goodbye. Cool, bye. Okay. They took a decent amount of carryover there. We thinned. Okay, we find Erendite, which grew every turn. I don't rate the mages in this fight. That's really nice. This into this into... Have I got specials in the deck? We do have a special in the deck, and it's a guaranteed poison. One of the, like, I think I have to sit with this now. And we go for the push, right? They don't have a second lock, so I can play this, boost it, and what are they going to do? History lies buried here. Wasn't expecting an Istrid. Consistency hasn't been a massive problem here. Is off the books better than line pockets? When I've played it, yes. Whether that means yes is a different question, but generally, yeah. Hey, Etienne Dobry, how are you doing? How are you doing? We're giving the off the books list a good go, and so far we're 1-0 today. We are 1-0 today, my friends. So This is a good turn to play this and protect it now. Right, because my next turn is a poison and a ton of spending. We've got a lot of coins to be able to do so. I don't think they're in a position where they can ever respond. They've already given us the lock, which doesn't feel right. Nalu David, hello. Nice wiggle wiggle. How good's Drill? Drill's nuts. Drill is nuts. I mean, from what I've seen, off the books is better. But I'd be interested to see what can be built. I haven't really seen that many people playing it. If you want to play a Nilfgaard deck, what would I recommend? There's an Enslave list that's pretty good right now. Yeah, there's an Enslave list. Okay, poison the Ciri, right? I poison the Ciri. I hit this once, and it's at 8. So I can spend... yeah, okay, that's what we do here. I'm supposed to... I hold and Golden Necker, right? What job? I don't know the full title of it yet, because they're still working out. It's a whole new...
Living souls in your wake should ne'er day forget your sake.
Okay, so Golden Necker now looks pretty good, because either one of these is decent. Every unit except this is good. The Savola would be bad, though. Is there an argument to Vivaldi Bank here? And see what we find. Yeah, I can... Okay. We get that. 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 And then it's... Bank shuffles, right? Ciri on the top would have been fantastic, but... Wait. Oh, of course, yeah, we saw, right? We saw. Ciri's my top card, yeah. So, if I Vivaldi Bank now, I'm getting Ciri, right? Hitting the poison target, I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm ever playing Shady Vendor. Because I don't have the coins for it, and every time I use this, it hurts me.
Don't make me laugh.
But maybe I am. Maybe I am. I do have coins now, yeah. But I also don't think I need to play another turn here. Because realistically, I'm up 7, I'm up 5. This is another 12 points on the next pass, so... Because we get Penance out. Penance guarantees that I see all of my cards as well. I feel like we're very happy with this pass. Right? Bye. Harder! Harder.
Yeah, listen. I'll show you.
The pendulum. Much better at that. Gotta be quick.
Mad Kian. Chat, Mad Kian. Hey, Liz! What a fancy new badge I see next to your name. You come here and you hear harder. Harder. I mean, twitch.tv/Lionheart. What a lovely looking fancy badge next to your name, Liz. Wait, I'm not seeing everything because Aaron died. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's fine. Sorry, I forgot I was talented. My apologies. Hey, Dayton, good job gifting. Whoa, Dayton, your sub number. Are you seeing what you're close to? That is wild, my friend. Thank you so much. There's now a fancy suit and a gorgeous, gorgeous badge. Brand new artist badge. Love to see it, my friend. Love to see it. How are you doing?
Could you say? You never ask.
I think I'll take this. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. I'm very good. I can't complain at all, if I'm being honest. I can't complain. I had a very, very good productive day. A role that I was looking for at work, I successfully got, which is exciting as well. And I've been hopeful that I would get the role. I'm very confident in myself. That's probably no surprise to any of you, but
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
but yeah, so I got the role. It's going to be much better longer term for my work-life balance because it's Monday to Friday, so I actually get 2 days off. So I don't have to work every single day ever. Alright, so they're going to hold this, but I have last say, so I use the Erendite now. And that's fine. Yeah, so that's really exciting. I get a new role that's 50% remote, 50% working in different locations, which I'm very excited about. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, all in all, things are looking pretty great. Things are looking pretty great. And we're 2-0 in Gwent today. Win. I also managed to... Our opponent's decisions were brave, to be fair, but the 2-0 was probably right. I can see Ornate Censer and Elves being okay, but I think... the lowest you have is a 2, a 3 most of the time, which just, in a lot of situations, isn't going to be enough, right? I feel like. Especially with that leader ability. It happens. Much like right now, I don't have an opening play that I want to make at all here. My opening play has to effectively be leader charge, shady vendor, prey. Which I don't love at all.
It could very well be the deal of a lifetime.
Which screams reactive hand to the... Oh, boy.
Okay. Let's hurry.
Dance! Dance! Dance with me death!
Alright, Candle is a card you don't want to play in round 1 generally, unless you're intending to definitely 2-0. Because it's the spender you need for round 3. This list is very light on spenders. Very, very light on them. And also I kind of want to make sure I'm ahead regularly for the Erendite as well.
Learn that spell in Zerrikania.
As it has Saskia, it also means it has lots of other above provision issues for us, right? Clever. If I'm tunnel drilling, I'm tunnel drilling this turn. And then just board wiping them a turn from now. There's no decent poison targets. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. If they can kill it, then they're trading a heat wave to do it, right? Which is fine if they have it. Fine if they have it. Ba 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 da ba ba. Okay, that's the turn. So, going to 8 coins, gonna... what am I not killing? That Dwarven Berserker? Sure. Fully, yeah, but it's also terrible, like 11 times out of 10 otherwise. That's fine. They've already told me they can't deal with this. I can actually do the same again and really hurt them here. But yeah. Ooh, okay. That's a lot of points. That is a lot of points. Okay. Tech, the worst card left in the game. Oh, there are worse things than that. Although they're doing a good job of making it
Don't you fret about me. I can take care of myself.
Okay. Am I tempted to leader here? Wolfpack, yeah. I am very tempted to leader to kill that. But I have to leader twice, and I don't really want to, but at the same time, knowing where this engine is right now, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. I think buffing them by 1 would be redundant, so do it. So I'm pleased they haven't made such a token gesture to something that should be better. That's kind of the way I look at that. I think it's a complete waste of time to do something like that, right? Because it's just not actually going to make a difference. So I'd much rather, instead of them making a decision like that, that they rework them like they have with other cards. Even if you make them 6 for 4s, they're not seeing play. That's way below curve now, I think. For your 4s, right? Unless they're hard, like, tech options.
My reason to travel, I mean.
They could have passed here and really hurt me because they're definitely pulling another card. Excellent. Okay, so now we're losing on even, right? We are now losing on even. Question is going to be, is it worth it? Is it worth fighting now or not? Because I'm on 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. I'm on 16 points here by the time if I play a card. So playing this for 4 does not help me because I only go to 20. Playing this would mean I have to play that for 7. Does not get me ahead. Playing this and full spending. Okay, so we just have to accept the loss on even here. Probably should have done it a turn earlier and held the morale then. A bit frustrating. Saskia still completely owns around, and now that she was buffed in between the patches, she's very, very strong now. I'm not surprised we're seeing more of her, if I'm being honest. Pella over the other options. I guess Pella is what's going. Not great. You love this deck? Which one? Mine or theirs? Need Tempest, yeah. going to be Guerrilla Tactics Dwelves. Oh, mine. Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying. We are in all kinds of trouble here, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. We are in a serious world of hurt here. If I play this, I have to Savola this round. But my other options don't feel safe to me either, so... let's give them a pass. I can't deal with a Broover if they randomly drop it, which isn't going to feel good. Oh.
You are no lunet of mine.
Double Armorer's Workshop, huh? Okay. I can't Summoning Circle because it needs units, dude. If there's no units either side of it, it's just doing nothing. So... so I play Ciri next, then I play Summoning Circle, right?
Yield and save me some time.
So this isn't a list I expected to be facing, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
This version of... this is just Dwarves, effectively. Dwarves Guerrilla Tactics. Won't lie to you, chat. Did not have Dwarves Guerrilla Tactics on my list of things I thought I would see us facing today. If I tribute the Salamandra Mage with Adrenaline, I don't gain coins from her spend, right? I don't gain the coins from her spend. Or do I? So right now, if I use this, spend 3 coins, I go down to 2. Do I go back up to 4? Yes or no? The deck's really cool. I think I do. I think I do.
I trust no one. Never have.
Okay. Are we saying that I do? I 100% do. It's not this turn anyway.
Best not play with fire. Liable to get
Okay, sweet. Are they going to go for the throat here? I haven't tried Dwells. Ah, fuck. Okay.
I love this job.
And I pass, because we're ahead of them, right?
Harder! Harder!
You heard him, chap. But no, we're going to play some Dwelves. But the Dwelve list I have doesn't look... This is Dwarves with Milva, basically. Interesting concept. Very interesting concept. Okay, that's not going to be the 3 cards that do it. We've missed Golden Necker so far, although I am out of artifacts. So it's 100% not you. That's better, but it's still... I mean, honestly, I think I just have to accept it either way, right? You're probably too slow now. He's still a 7. This could be... I already have a spender, right? So I want to go wide, I think. Okay, nice.
Whoever harvests Lee stays in these woods for good. Got it?
Then it's Gellert, Blenheim, and Boost the Ciri. And then it's Golden Necker and Prey. Effectively. That's fine.
Draw that bandana over your face. That's good advice. Trust me.
That aura looks amazing on Geralt. Oh my word. Okay, so they Erendite the Spender. That's okay. My Erendite doesn't kill it. We do find the Erendite though. That into that. Okay, but we get to go straight back in against Relicts all over again. But it's a good matchup for us in theory. Blue Coin is actually probably slightly better. They wanted to feature on the Dandelion Show. Maybe. We've all prayed to feature on the Dandelion Show before. Big fan of the show. They do an amazing job. I think in this matchup, Salamander Mage in hand is pretty important. Proactive play is nice. Access to 2 sets of removal is good. I think it's the hideout that goes. Okay. So, it's that. That. Relicts is strong into some things in the meta. But people were running it early on for full-scale tempo slam. But then other people were evolving lists like this to punish its lack of control. So I have seen more control creep into the list. But the whims of the Gwent community. Everton losing, Chelsea losing. Who are Chelsea playing? Who are Chelsea playing? I'm not... I feel like their season's in shambles. But the big one is, how is Villa Burnley doing? How is the Villa Burnley game? Losing to Leicester, yikes. They have had one of the worst seasons. I think this would be Leicester's worst season since they won the league. 0-0. They're saving themselves for the big match against City. That's what they're doing. Saving themselves for that big match against City that I can't watch. Can't believe I can't watch the final day of the season.
Yes, you. Have you made
I can't believe I agreed to do something on the final day of the season. I thought it was Saturday. Why is it Sunday? Why? I will be live, and I'm excited to be live, to be fair, because Gwent Esports is kicking in. I am casting the qualifiers. But unfortunately that means I cannot... I think I Ciri now, right? They don't have a punishment for this, I don't think. Making good sort of tempo movements. They have the Purify, we're annoyed, but we're always annoyed. We're back. The official announcement for that's tomorrow, but I kind of let it slip on stream, and I'm not going to pretend I didn't now. It's fine. Calling a backup during the match? Yeah. Realistically, I'm much happier missing the final game of the league season than I am anything else, because I don't expect us to win. Rio Deer, no, the job is in the current company I work for, but it's working in a brand new department, a little different, and I'm very excited to be working in like a fresh department because, well, firstly it's new and exciting, but secondly it has a much better work-life balance for me, which I'm obviously on board with. I can... Now, normally I feel the urge to fight this. And I can, right? I could. Do I need to fight this? I'm ahead. I have carryover. At the moment, they could also play a Ciri for their pass, though. Everton nil, Palace 2. Yikes, they are trying to get relegated, huh? See you later, Roscoe. As always, my friend, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for spending any of your time here. Really appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day, my friend. Have a good rest of your day. They have the lock. It's fine. We're now going to try and high roll this. Right. Shady vendor. I choose you.
How about this one?
Fuck. Okay, well that's not good.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt.
Poor Specie. I mean, I'm not lying to you, right? Like, let's be real. They are doing their best to get relegated. The temptation to Vivaldi Bank to try and find one of my poisons is absolutely huge. Do I do it? I think I lead a charge Vivaldi Bank, try and find the poison. Now, I know you think I should take the Fist Tech, but I take the dog because I need the crime, right? And it's better tempo. Cool. Lewandowski trying to move to Barca will be interesting. It'll be very interesting. I'm not surprised he's looking to do something, albeit I think a couple of seasons ago would have been better for him. But I think he'll do well in Spain. I think he'll do well in Spain. Or Pella. Pella was also an option. Was Pella further up? But it, obviously, yeah. I don't mind using the poison, and Pella could be better later. This is my pass here. They're searching for Ciri, right? Ooh, that's cute. Love it. Love to see the summoning circle. When in Spain, say hola, amigo. That's going to slow that down, my friend. Okay, they're summoning a griffin. I'm passing, right? That is now my time to say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. As now it's time to go. Why am I singing Bear in the Big Blue House? A moon, the bear, and the big blue house. Do they get Griffin in time? Yes. If they play now, yeah. If they play a card here, then yes. I will take that all day long. Yikes. I will take that.
No worries.
And they're trying not to take it now. They want it as carryover, right? Oh no, that's... Lee4, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. A pleasure to have you here. Really appreciate that follow. I feel very content with the decision we made when we passed, right? I'm always nervous about not having Summoning Circle before I play the Golden Necker. I don't think 2 of these is the answer now. Okay. Well, I know I'm finding Summoning Circle then. Only 5 units, the risk of it being Procession of Penance does make me nervy, but... it's fine. Head off to find Debitor. Nice, Pope. Enjoy. Enjoy. Have fun. So I think I Conjurer's Candle first here. So this is going to be 9 points. They play their Ciri, which is fine. Before you go, you wanted to lose all of your points. Fair enough. I like what you were trying to do. It didn't work, but I appreciate the effort. Yeah. Do we think they're intending to pass here? If they're intending to pass, I should actually play here in the hopes of finding Pella, right? I should Golden Necker now to try and find Pella. Thoughts? You don't think they're passing? Alright. I think they're passing. I think they're passing. Good job I didn't listen to me! Good job we didn't listen to me. Nice. Okay.
Salamandra has no fear of fire.
So that's the card order. Not gonna be ahead. Don't need to be immediately though, right?
They're surprisingly clean creatures. It happens.
Okay. The 2-0 attempt's interesting.
Whoever harvests least
Yeah.
stays in these
Yeah, no
woods for
Pella.
good. Got
No
it.
Pella. But that's fine. Is what a bug that we see the cards in order? It wasn't originally intended, but upon discovering it, they've decided they like it. So, because the card's not seeing play, they decided they're going to keep it the way it is. Which I'm fine with. Decisions. I actually am on 30 points. Do I ever Savola now and take card advantage? Do I Savola now and take card advantage? Because they're always playing this, and I don't believe these two cards are going to get me out, right? This is a 7. They're on 42, 44. This is going to take me to 37. 37. If they don't play, then I make it, but...
Learn that spell in Zerrikania. Come, brothers, we've naught to fear.
Okay, that's fine.
Wouldn't touch a hair on my
That's fine, because I can spend this way instead. So Salamandra Hideout plays for 7, right? Which takes me to 42. I spend twice on this, go to 0 coins, and we just win, I think. Actually, this is an 11 for... Three. So 11 takes me to even. Spend once.
Best not play with fire, liable to get burned.
Yeah, mage is definitely better, right? Yeah, mage with mage is just bonkers. It's a shame I don't get the benefit for the Savola, but we literally have last say Savola here with a 12-point Erendite. Like, I don't think there's a version of reality where we can lose here. Yeah, that's just it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. They do have 8 points of carryover. I don't want the drill because I've got... Oh, actually, I had crimes from the Shady Vendor. Oof. And they... It's fine. I don't have enough coins anyway, so I'm just going to play the Guerrilla here on its own. More coins, then I can play the Shady Vendor. I think we're safe. Pretty sure we're safe here. Da, 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 da. I see a lot of people playing Incubus for basically no value a lot of the time, which is interesting. What am I fishing for from the shady vendor? That's the question, right? Do I want to go for a 4 and search for a 4p spender? That's probably the play, right? We're looking for a 4p spender. Incubus just played for good value.
It will very well be the deal of a lifetime.
Okay, so may as well get the value, right? Yeah. The poison would have been good, but... because if we found the poison, we could obviously have paired it, but... which is a bit of a shame. Erendite now is playing for 12. Turek! Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Love to have you here. I'm going to click that now so I don't make a fool of myself and not tribute the Savola again. Oh, it's fine, it's a campaign. Obviously, yeah, we killed this one to deny the pocket as well. So, poison that. Play the Savola. And pass. This is a very effective list.